Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they are feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. First card's the strongest. You have feelings and emotions. Very nice. This person has feelings and emotions for you. This could have been somebody that you've been in a relationship with. This could be a situationship. This could be also somebody that's just giving you some hot and sexy stares from across the room. And you know there's something there, but damn it, they're not saying anything. It is difficult. I've had some clients that have actually confronted people that just look at them, and eventually the masculine energy, typically, the masculine energy ends up saying that was nothing. I didn't mean anything by that. Oh, I'm sorry. I gave you the wrong impression. Yeah, right. All right. Of course, this is a general love reading, so it's not going to be resonating with everybody out there. I am recovering from the flu, a cold. So my nose is a bit stuffed and my chest is like so congested right now. And my voice is quite deep, so it doesn't sound like the original me. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. These are sweet cards. Damn it. I spoke too soon. In my mind, I was dreading seeing the betrayal card, and that's exactly what just popped up. Damn it. Well, you know what? This is what the other person's thinking. It's not you. But they betrayed you, so that is upsetting. Some of you may resonate with this, the spread, because of the intensity of the feelings you have here. Definitely feelings and emotions and love. This is what this person is feeling towards you, but because of certain cards that I see, you may actually feel that these are your cards, that you also feel this way as well. It's not common that I say that, so if some of you feel that, no, this is not my person of interest, this is me. In fact, this is your person of interest, but it's also you. We exchange energy. We can pick up on our person's energy. We also mirror the other person as well. So that's why you feel this. All right. We have here feelings and emotions, compassion, healing, play, nourishment, death and rebirth, love, betrayal. Under the bottom of the deck, we have illusion. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Aquarius, so much time has gone by, and things in the past were not so great. But I have begun to have these feelings and emotions for you. I didn't feel like this before, but things have changed. And now I feel that when you hurt, I hurt. When you're happy, I'm happy. When you're sad, I'm sad. These feelings and emotions now run through me, and it is not easy for me because it's not something that I felt before. Not in this way, at least. What I did to you, I now feel a lot of compassion and empathy towards you. I know I shouldn't have done what I did. But it happened, and I can't change the past. But I do have compassion for you. I understand where you were coming from, And unfortunately, where I led you, you were, from my point of view, quite naive, quite innocent, and I corrupted you. I showed you a world that was not exactly something that your heart was used to. And now I keep my distance because of all this, and I'm trying to heal. I heal because I know that I've hurt you. I have isolated myself, trying to keep myself separate so that I can contemplate, think, and try to fix what I have done wrong. It's hard for me to think about this, but I'm not communicating with many people at all because I really want to get to the bottom of this and understand why I did what I did and what can I do to fix it. There's a part of you that is so beautiful, funny, mischievous. It's fun. You make me feel alive again, youthful again, vibrant. That is something that is very refreshing, something I have not felt in a very, very long time. And in you, I have found somebody who is the perfect mate. Someone who provides me with nourishment and fulfillment, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. I find this to be so different, this kind of connection that I'm in. Before, we both were different, but now, since I did what I did, my opinions, my thoughts have changed. I do feel that all that happened before was very rough and mean, not good. The road was very bumpy. Going forward, I am hoping and planning to have a rebirth of this connection. What I actually want is a second chance. I'd like to have a second chance. Why? Because I love you. I'm in love with you, Aquarius. And I know that I've betrayed you. And that's why I'm healing. And that's why I want a second chance. Because I know I hurt you. How could I hurt somebody that I love so much? I only realized this afterwards. I was a fool during the time when I did what I did. I know I behaved in a way that was very much like a stranger. You thought you knew me, but you never really knew me at all. There are things that I did, things that I said, and it may have seemed as though I was truthful, but eventually you found out. Now there's a lack of faith and a lack of truth. And it's as if I was a stranger this entire time and you never really knew me at all. I don't show you any of this. I'm embarrassed. I hide behind a mask, a false mask. I hide behind a veil. Not telling you what it is that I feel, how I feel. There are certain things that I've gone through as well. But I know overall I've really hurt you. And for that reason, I just don't know how to reach out to you and be the way that you would like me to be. And I know why. It's because I hurt you, and it's not easy for me to do this. There's things that I hide. There are things that I'm keeping to myself. Hopefully one day I'll be able to heal and have that second chance. But in the meantime, I hide. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Wow, that is very intense. There is a heck of a lot of love here, guys. It's a lot. This is like, I want to marry you kind of love. You know, and if it's not marriage, it's obviously long-term commitment, but it's huge because this is nourishment, right? Like food, right? Nourishment. And of course, there's feelings and emotions, and there's love. In this deck, I have categorized that at least two of the cards that are the most, the biggest meaning, the most strongest when it comes to love and emotions is exactly two cards in this deck, and you actually have both of them in the spread. So yes, this person totally head over heels for you. They're very much in love. They do realize what they did is wrong. I don't see right now, well, yeah, they would have regretted it. That's why they're healing. So they're in the next stage of healing now, but they're just embarrassed for what they did to you. They don't have like the courage or the guts to reach out. All right. I have here the Lover's Path Tarot. Interesting. You have two cards that just came out. So typically I just pull out one, but you had two that came out. So we have here the Queen of Cups and Magic. Then we have the Queen of Coins under the bottom of the deck. So let's have a look at the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, this does talk about how this person had a lack. When things started to go downhill, when things started to become sour in your relationship, these are the things that ended up happening, and this is some of the reason why there's some blockages. This person had a lot of seductive type of emotions, but they started to take for granted the beauty, the intimacy, the love that was being given, the emotion that was being given, the soulfulness in this connection. They took advantage of that. At some point in time, they were overwhelmed by emotions, and it needed to be sorted out. Too many emotions were coming in the way. And then there was a need to control these emotions and these feelings. It was difficult for them. They did not feel like themselves. Disharmonious relationships. Now, there's one thing, not only did they have an issue with themselves and yourself and your connection, but they kind of had this nature where they were having this issue with other people as well. The other relationships don't have to be romantic, but it just talks about disharmonious relationships. So they could have also been taking their anger out on you, where, you know, when they had like issues with somebody else, you know, issues with their parents, with their siblings or something like that, a property dispute, and they're just kind of, you know, taking their anger out on you. Here we also have Magic. Now this is weird because this person for some reason feels that they feel suspicious of you a little bit. They feel that their power is blocked. They felt under the spell of another. So they thought that you had done some type of, you had bewitched them somehow. They also felt that you might have been manipulating or using them. There was also a need to control the situation behind the scenes. Now they also were starting to do this to you. They felt that they could manipulate you, and that they were also trying to control the situation behind the scenes. Why? Because they thought that you also were like this. There was a bit of secrecy here as well. You might notice that this person may have been a bit secretive. Trickster behavior, which creates distrust. So eventually this person started behaving in a very kind of strange way, where it started to create distrust between the both of you. And where that, you know, distrust is, then there's a lack of relationship. You can't trust the other person. Here we also have the Queen of Coins. with the Queen of Coins, another issue that this person had was that they needed to ground themselves. At some point in time, there was an over-materialistic orientation to life. And there was disappointments in the home. So twice this has come up. There was disharmonious relationships, and here it talks about disappointments in the home. So yes, there were some background issues that this person had before they even came into your life. So they already had like emotional trauma, baggage. They had that kind of stuff, and it was bringing them down, it was weighing them down. Now, this person also had an over-materialistic orientation to life. So at the time, they would have definitely been more into the physical aspect of things, monetary, materialistic, but things changed. Remember, the first set of cards that I had, you guys had feelings and emotions and love, right? So this person has changed. They no longer have these type of feelings now. But I just wanted to, that's why I do this one, so that you know what caused the problem in the first place. Why was there an issue? Some of you may know some of this, some of you may not. And of course, this is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody out there. Okay, let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot. Oh, wow, that was weird. The Wheel of Fortune. So this is any actions, any plans, any intentions that this person has towards you. Wow. Some of you might be with somebody else. Either you're with somebody else or they're with somebody else. But here, somebody is in love with somebody passionately. But they also feel that there's competition and that it is difficult for them to get to you. With the Wheel of Fortune, they do feel that fate and destiny will somehow bring you guys together. Holy shit. Look at this, guys. Oh my God. That is so rare. That never happens. That's just maybe happened once in all of my readings. That's what you got. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So much sexual chemistry. There's fireworks in the bedroom that the house just burns down. It's ridiculous. Wow. Oh my goodness, Aquarius, this person's got so much like sexual feelings for you. Wow. Okay, we have to talk. So, first of all, this person is now starting to also feel that there is some type of a spiritual connection here, that you're destined and fated to be together. Their feeling, their hopes actually is that someday, some way we will meet again. They do wish this. They do pray for this. They want this. Wow. With the King of Wands, this person does feel that perhaps you are with somebody or they're with someone, but there's a bit of hardship when it comes to, I don't want to say the word acquiring you, but being with you romantically, it is a challenge because there is some obstacle here, and the obstacle is regarding people. Amazingly, the next card is the Queen of Wands. You guys are a pair, and you are supposed to be, according to the cards here, destined to be together, actually. Whether this is physically, whether this is spiritually, energetically, it could be on various levels. But you both were meant to be together. You are meant to be together. It's a winning combo. I mean, look at the placements as well, right? You guys can see this. It's right in the center, both cards. I'm just shocked because I never get this. It looks so nice. What I'm also seeing here, which I never typically relate to, but somebody here may also be pregnant or have a child with this person because of the Page of Wands. You also have a page here. Might be a family-related situation too. So here, there is a heck of a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of sexual energy. There's a feeling of wanting to be together. It's like this, the fire is increasing, the anticipation, but There is still so much distance. There is distance here. And what's happening is this person has realized that you both are each other's divine feminine, divine masculine. You both are. Here we have also with the Four of Swords, there is a lot of heartache that they're trying to get over. Remember, you had the healing card in the beginning, right? So this person is trying to recuperate, regenerate, think about what happened. How am I supposed to fix this? How can I get my Queen of Wands, my King of Wands? How can we be together as a couple? My goodness, there's a lot of thinking going on. Here we have the Page of Wands. It does talk about action. So do I see this person taking any action? I do, Aquarius. After some time, after they have taken some time out with like the Four of Swords, taken some time out, they've thought about it, they've healed, they've, the wounds that they have, they've finally been healed. And they will be able to come out of this casket, this coffin, and finally resurrect and be somebody brand new, be somebody different. But beware, this person is very passionate, very sexual. The feeling is extremely intense. Remember how I earlier said that this is like marriage material, right? This person wants to be as a couple, long-term committed relationship. It's beautiful. We have here with the Page of Wands, this person will communicate. The message could be small. They may act a little bit immature, but believe me, that's just because they're approaching you in that manner. The real them on the inside is like a king or is like a queen. They're mature. They know what they want. They just are afraid of the approach. That's all that is. Wow, Aquarius, it's very nice. Very nice. It's positive. This person will reach out. Just give it some time. Let's have a look at what the angels have to say about this one. Okay. Okay, interesting. You have here within the next few weeks. So you have a timeline. Within the next few weeks could also mean months. Doesn't have to necessarily be only weeks. Holy smokes. Okay, I don't know what kind of like astrological situation we're in. I can't do astrology. I'm not into that, which is weird. I just do feelings, what the person's feeling. But this person, this is like a really big card to have. This is a spiritually based connection. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with all of the readings that I've done. So many of them have come up this time round with a spiritual based connection. I guess that's just what's happening this time around. This is a spiritual based connection. And I do feel that it has something to do with the astrological placements and situation. It sounds so strange that I don't know much about that. All right. We have here also remain positive. So don't be discouraged. Do remain positive. Like they've said, wow, you guys got a yes. You got a good positive card right here. Affirmation. Perfect. Yes. So they are saying, yes, remain positive. It's important to let go. Some of you have been dwelling on this for quite some time. Check that out. Why are they telling you to let go? Because it's been affecting some of your health. Some of you have not been feeling really good. A lot of anxiety, stress. I'm seeing some rashes, some eczema actually on the forehead. I'm seeing someone's eczema on the temple sides. Just stop stressing over it. I know eventually, what's going to happen is going to happen. And I know it's hard to not think about it. But it's important for you to take care of yourself too, right? That's what's also important. That's one of the main things. two really big cards here. They're saying let go and reconsider what it is that you are going to say and do in regards to the situation and with this person, because it has also had quite an impact on your health. Some of you might wish to go to your doctor just to get a checkup if you feel that things are a bit off balance in your life, physically or mentally. Spiritually, you can also go to my website, have a look at some of the packages that I have. There's one in particular, the Chakra Checkup. You may want to see that to get rid of negative energies that are holding you back in terms of your chakra centers and negative energy that is in your home, around your aura, inside of your body. I also have the Holy Light package. That's a self-help guide if some of you want to just get that. So letting go does not necessarily mean letting go of the person, but it could also be letting go of a philosophy, an idea, a belief, a habit, behavior, something that you may have to let go of. But the point is you have to let go of it. And you have to understand what is it that's causing an issue in this connection. Some of you might literally want to just let go of this person altogether and reconsider what it is that you want to do in your life. Why? Because this person makes you sick. They drain you. It's been a little bit too much. But from what I see, from all of the cards that we pulled out, it is a very sweet connection. So for some of you, I would encourage you, you never know till you try, right? It sounds bad sometimes, but don't keep all your eggs in one basket. But this person does have feelings and emotions for you, for sure. I mean, definitely there's so much happening in this person's heart. Here we also have ask your angels. So there is a little bit of spiritual guidance you might need in this particular connection. So with this deck, it does deal with the Christ consciousness. So you can pray to the Christ consciousness. Through Christ, you can get to his Father, the Almighty. From there, you can call upon Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout this entire situation, and ask them what it is that you need to know or do. You will end up getting signs. You'll get messages within your own mind, within your own heart. You'll feel it intuitively. You'll get messages from people. You could see it on billboards. You can see it on the back of cars, license plates. You're going to get messages at random places at random times. And those messages are being sent to you by the angels. So that's how you get your answers. We are so busy that we actually don't pay attention. But if you start paying attention to the most minute detail and tiniest of things, you can pick up on a lot. It's energy that's giving you the information. My dear Aquarius, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Do let me know in the comments below. Have a look at my website. I do have a few new packages up and about to help you guys. I have created something called Express Readings. Partly it is written and the rest is audio, but at least I am able to do that once again, help you guys as much as I can. It's better than me always having my things out of stock, because it was out of stock for a very long time. So at least I have those up. And if any of you would like a love reading, definitely go to the website and have a look at which one is suitable for you. All right then. You all take care and stay safe. Bye now.